fantastic architecture. Back to Soldier Field we come. Washington has it. Brian Robinson. Talking about.
All right, we got Carson Wentz right here on 1st and 10. We got 11:07 in the first quarter. Washington has the ball at the 23-yard line. Carson Wentz hands it off. Got about a 2-yard gain. Commanders will have it about 2nd and 8, 10:55 in the game. We got 2nd down and 8 for the Commanders. Another handoff to the left. And about a 1-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd down and 7 for the Commanders. Going up against the Chicago Bears. And Chicago Bears are wearing like this nasty orange. They're wearing this nasty orange uniform. I don't know how I feel about that. Commanders are wearing white, so I kind of like that. All right, we got 10-15 in the first quarter. 3rd down and 7 for the Washington Commanders and Carson Wentz. Here we go. Come on, Commanders, get this first down. 5 seconds on the play clock. Wide receiver going in motion. Got the ball hiked. And Carson Wentz gets sacked by the Bears. It'll bring up a 4th down. And the Commanders will have to punt on their first possession. 3 and out. Chicago Bears had a 7-man rush on that. They had 7 guys on the line blitzing him. There was about 3 guys that were going to sack Carson Wentz before he could pass that ball. All right, we got a 4th and 15. Commanders are punting from about their 15-yard line. Chicago Bears get the ball at the 25, and we got a return here. Got a return to about the 35-yard line, and now there's going to be a commercial timeout. 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in the game. Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders, they just had a quick 3 and out. Chicago took care of them pretty quickly, but I just cannot get over those damn freaking uniforms for the Washington Commanders. Oh, my gosh. Those orange uniforms for the Commanders. I don't know how I feel about those. Now it's on commercial break, so we'll see a lot of insurance commercials and betting sports apps, crap like that.
Junior, double, triple, Whopper, impossible or bacon Whopper. I rule this day and be king. Have it your way.
Our story begins happily ever after. The end. Oh, right. This story would normally have conflict, drama, sweat. But this technology we invented makes sure no passengers make their connecting flights. The end. For real this time.
Today, let's paint with Bear Dynasty so that you can be proud of your walls.
Go ahead, throw your wine on it. What? It's also scuff resistant.
Bear Dynasty, the best of Bear, exclusively at Home Depot.
Tis the season for hashtag giving. Oh, giving is the best. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and a little something for the dear. Hashtags are not sight.
This Sunday through Tuesday, get 50% off everything online. OnlyLadyBaby.com.
There's one day bigger than Sunday. Election day. This is the time to make your voice heard. Because what's on the ballot?
Hey, what's up, Mary Alvarez? How you doing today? I got to put on my glasses because I'm blind. Can't read without my glasses, unfortunately. Just in a commercial break here.
Go to NFL.com/vote and research the ballot today. This is Thursday Night Football, only on Prime Video.
In Chicago's it looks sliced that 5. Bears offense through 5 games.
All right, we got the Chicago Bears coming back here. Just coming back from commercial timeout. Washington Commanders got the ball, and they just had a quick 3 and out on 3rd and 7. Carson Wentz was sacked by the Chicago Bears. They had 7 men on the line coming on the rush, and there could have been 3 guys that could have sacked them. So here goes the Bears. We got a fake handoff, play action. Fields throws, and it's caught about the 49-yard line. Cole Kmet with the reception. So we're going to have a 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears. About the 48-yard line. I saw that you entered the pool, Mary. That's sweet. Hopefully that your Cowboys win this Sunday. I'll have to look at my picks. I'm not sure. Who did the Cowboys play again? I forgot who I picked in that game, but good luck to your Cowboys on the weekend. All right, we got Justin Fields, faked the handoff, got a little pass out to the right. He's got some room in front of him, taken down to about the 37-yard line, but we got a flag on the play here. So we got to wait and see what happens on this play. Probably holding on the offense. Oh, okay, the Cowboys and the Eagles. I actually did pick the Cowboys in that game. Uneligible man downfield for the offense. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and it's going to remain 1st down for the Chicago Bears. Would have been a 13-yard penalty, but one of their linemen on the right side, one of their right guards, he was about right on the line there. Pretty close call, though. All right, so now the Chicago Bears will have a 1st and 15. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Justin Fields hikes it, hands it off to the left. Nice little stiff arm. Got the ball back to about midfield. Pick up about 5 yards or so. Probably have about a 2nd and 10. Yeah, I actually picked the Eagles first in that game. And then I went back and I switched it to the Cowboys because I was like, you know what? The Eagles, they're going to have to lose at some point. One of these games, the Eagles are going to have to lose. All right, we got a 2nd and 8 for the Chicago Bears. Got the ball on the 49-yard line of the Commanders. Justin Fields fakes the handoff, throws it out. Got a reception caught all the way down to the 30-yard line. Devontae Pettis with the catch. Probably about a 18-yard pickup for the Chicago Bears right there. So they'll have the ball at the 30-yard line. Nice throw by Justin Fields. Fakes the handoff to the left, runs to the right, and then throws the ball back over to the left to Pettis. Nice pickup for about 18 by number 18. Here we go. Justin Fields fakes the handoff. Rolling out to the left. Now he's going to run it. Dives down. Pickup of about 5 yards. So we'll have a 2nd down and 5 for the Chicago Bears. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Good job. Just kind of mirror the big man. All you do is give
All right, here we go. Chicago's got it 2nd down and 5 from about the 26-yard line of the Commanders. We got a handoff, pickup of about 2 yards, so they'll have about a 3rd down and 3 coming up here from about the Commanders' 23-yard line. 6 minutes and 15 seconds in the first quarter left. Appreciate you guys coming and checking out the stream. I wasn't even really planning on doing this. I just was watching the game, and I was like, man, I'm just going to jump up on here. Why the hell not? All right, so we got a 3rd down and 3 for Justin Fields right here. 5 minutes and 55 seconds in the game. 23-yard line of the Commanders. Fields is in shotgun form. Hikes it. Toss out to the left. And, he picked up the 1st down. It was close, though. It's right on the line, but I believe that the Bears are going to get that 1st down. It's pretty close, though. See if there's going to be a measurement here or if the referees are going to give him this 1st down. I thought that he was going to be tackled short, honestly, at first glance. They're going to say that he's short. His right knee hit down, so it's going to be about 4th and inches for the Chicago Bears, but they're staying out there on the offense. Justin Fields hiked the ball. Quarterback sneak up the middle. And Chicago's got the first down on the 4th down and inches. 5 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Justin Fields did a quarterback sneak run up the middle, and then he kind of like fell down after he picked up like the 1 yard that he needed. That was pretty funny.
Good push, athletic quarterback who's strong, easily picks up the first down, and somehow Patrick grabs a hold of him, just keeps shoving him, get out of that pile. I love what Luke Getsy's been doing here as a play caller. Mixing in a lot of.
All right, we got the Chicago Bears first down and 10 on the 19-yard line of the Commanders. 4:32, 5 seconds on the play clock. Handoff to the right. Montgomery with the pickup of about 4 yards. So we'll have a 2nd down and 6. One of the Commanders just shoved down a Chicago Bear, and he flopped down like a player in the NBA, but there was no flag, so that was pretty sweet. Good thing there's no reward for flopping in the NFL. That was pretty weak. Oh, wow. One of the Commanders pushed down one of the Chicago Bears, and he just like flung his hands up like this, and he was acting like he just got like shot in the face or something. That was retarded. All right, we got a handoff to the left for the Chicago Bears. First down. We're going to have a 1st and goal for the Chicago Bears on about the 5 or 6 yard line of the Washington Commanders.
Rookie out of Tennessee, drafted him in the 3rd round.
How about Equanimeous Brown? Again, good blocking on the outside. You had Commit, the tight end, getting out front, and then 19 receiver, both doing a good job on the perimeter, which gave Jones enough room to pick up that first down.
All right, we got 1st and goal for Chicago. Justin Fields is in shotgun form. Hikes it. We got a handoff. Montgomery with the pickup of about 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 5 yard line of the Washington Commanders. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Hope y'all are having a kick-ass Thursday night. I took tomorrow off of work, so today is my Friday night. Hell yeah. All right, 2nd down and goal for the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields is in shotgun form. Fields throws, passes tipped up into the air, and intercepted by the Commanders. Wow. That was crazy. Justin Fields just threw the ball, and it was tipped up into the air and intercepted by one of the Washington Commanders linemen, defensive lineman, Allen. That ball bounced up into the air probably 15. That ball bounced into the air like 10 feet. That was crazy. Damn. We got another commercial break, so the Washington Commanders will take over on about the 5 yard line of the Chicago Bears. That was nuts. Now we got another stupid commercial break so we can get more insurance commercials.
Google Pixel Watch, Google Pixel Buds Pro, and our newest Google Pixel phones. Get up to $750 off any Google Pixel 7 phone with eligible trade-in.
When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one. Now you can have 12 new sauce and tots favorites like lemon pepper, mango habanero, and OG hot. So try the new chicken sandwich for only $5.49 at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
This summer was a tough one, but now it's fall. It's the new prime backyard season. All you need's a little Scott's Dirt Builder. Trust me, I know lawns. Scott, the best ball of all. It's in the bag.
This is NFL Plus, and this is for the Sunday shifters, the game time babysitters, the cross-country long haulers, and the poolside ballers.
Just in a commercial timeout right now. The Chicago Bears, Justin Fields threw the ball 2nd down and goal, and then the ball was tipped up. It went about 10 feet into the air, and an interception by the Washington Commanders on about the 5 yard line. So Carson Wentz and the Commanders will be taking over from the 5 yard line of the Bears. And I actually picked the Washington Commanders to win this game. I had originally picked the Chicago Bears because they're the home team, and I just believe that the Chicago Bears are a better team. But the Commanders, they play competitive. I mean, they almost beat the Tennessee Titans last week, so I switched my pick over to the Commanders, and yeah, hopefully they get the W. I don't like to root for other teams in the NFC North other than the Green Bay Packers for obvious reasons. All right, so here we go. We got a 1st and 10 for the Washington Commanders. Carson Wentz has the ball in shotgun form. We got a handoff to the left. Nice little run here of about 5 yards, but we got a flag on the play, so we'll see what this flag is here on the play. And it's coming back, probably a holding penalty.
So from the 6, they'll take it back to the 3.
Illegal formation on the offense. Still going to be 1st down, half the distance to the goal, so it's going to be a 3-yard penalty. So we got 1st down and 13 for the Washington Commanders. Now they have the ball on Chicago 4-yard line. Carson Wentz is in shotgun form. He's standing in the end zone. When he hikes it, hands it off. Pickup of about 1 or 2 yards. So we'll have a 2nd down and 11 for the Washington Commanders. First 5 games through the season, Carson Wentz has thrown 10 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He's been sacked 20 times. He has a rating of 86.0, 1,390 yards passing, and a 63% completion rating for Carson Wentz. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10 for the Washington Commanders. Carson Wentz got a nice throw and catch all the way out to the Chicago 25-yard line. The reception was made by Cole Turner. Nice little play for the Commanders there out to the Chicago Bears 25-yard line. Pickup of 20 yards for the Commanders. Perfect throw by Carson Wentz. Nice spiral. Kind of high a little bit. But the wide receiver came down with it. So we got a 1st down and 10 for the Commanders on Chicago 25-yard line. Handoff to the left. And we got a pickup of about 4 yards for the Washington Commanders. So we'll have 2nd down and 6. There's 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's 32 seconds on the play clock. So if the Commanders want, they can let this go all the way down to the end of the first quarter. That might be the last play of the first quarter. We'll see here. Commanders are up on the line, probably just trying to get a false start penalty or trying to get them to jump off sides, and they won't snap it. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Commanders got the ball on the Bears about 28-yard line, and we got a score of 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. So this game really isn't that much more exciting than the Thursday night football game last week between the freaking Denver Broncos. Oh my gosh, those guys. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. Russell Wilson does not look the same at all. Russell Wilson looks like Geno Smith from 2014, and Geno Smith looks like Russell Wilson from 2014. All of a sudden, Geno Smith is balling out, throwing all these deep, crazy touchdown passes, and Russell Wilson can't even make a 5-yard slant pass, against the Indianapolis Colts. That game was pitiful last week. You have to really be a big, big NFL fan to watch that entire Thursday night football game last week. It ended like 11-10 or something. Terrible game. Absolutely terrible game. The big Dumpa says facts. That game was so boring. I had to smoke like 3 joints just to get through that entire thing. I was like, man, one at the end of the first quarter, one at the halftime, and one at the end of the third quarter. I'm like, man, this is boring as hell. I'll be right back. I'm going to get another non-alcoholic Budweiser Zero because I'm sober from alcohol. Next month will be 4 years. All right, we back. Budweiser Zero activated. 0.0. Genuine non-alcoholic beer, but it still tastes and smells and makes you burp like real beer. It's pretty sweet. All right. Almost back out of commercial break here. Put my glasses back on so I can actually see what the hell's going on.
Enjoy their win to Sunday's game. I'm gonna have a nightcap tonight. The TNF post game show tonight. Immediately follow the game. Only on Prime Video.
Alrighty, getting back into this game here. They're interviewing Ron Rivera. Probably going to ask him some stupid questions.
We're going to continue to make plays on the offensive side. We just had a big throw up through the middle for Carson. He hit our tight end over the middle for about a 20-yard gain. So we're going to build on that success.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 5 for the Commanders on the 25-yard line of the Chicago Bears. Carson Wentz is in shotgun form. Got a throw and an incomplete pass from the Commanders. So we'll have a 3rd down and 5. Not really sure what the Commanders were trying to do there. Al Michaels just said, we do promise you guys a touchdown in this game. Hopefully he didn't jinx it. Knock on wood. What are the chances to have 2 Thursday night football games where there are no touchdowns for 2 straight weeks? All right, 3rd down and 5 for the Commanders on Chicago's 24-yard line. Carson Wentz is in shotgun form, and he is going to be, he's going to be sacked by the Bears. Looked like he was going to get away for a second, but Roquan Smith came through. Number 58 for the Bears came through with the sack. So we're going to have another punt for the Commanders. Chicago Bears had 5 men on the front, and then they had a linebacker come up the middle who was able to get that sack. Pretty easy sack for the Bears. So that's the 2nd straight drive for the Commanders that ends on a sack. Almost all primetime games have been trash meh. I got to agree with you. The Big Dumpa. And that's a badass YouTube name, by the way. I like that. Got a punt here for the Commanders. They have been pretty much trash. All right, we got a return for the Bears here. And he's going to return it to about the 30-yard line of the Commanders. So we got Justin Fields coming out. And they're going to be back in 30 seconds from a commercial break. 14 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. And the Big Dumpa, man, a lot of the primetime games have been trash because there's been the Denver Broncos on the primetime games. They were on the Monday Night Football game, week 1. Although that game was, I don't know, it was pretty good. That game last week was absolutely terrible. The Broncos and Colts, man, that was absolutely terrible. And then the Broncos are playing on Monday Night Football again, or they played Thursday Night Football last week. Now they're playing on Monday Night Football again next week, and it's just like, man, get those guys off prime time. They can't score touchdowns. All right, here we go. Justin Fields got the ball on the 31-yard line. Got a toss to the left for the Bears, and we got a nice little cutback for the Chicago Bears. Nice pickup, and he might go all the way. He's going to be gone. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's going to be tackled at the 5-yard line of the Commanders. A huge run for the Chicago Bears. on the first play of the drive. It's going to set up 1st and goal for the Chicago Bears. 62-yard run for Herbert, the running back for Chicago. A missed tackle by the Commanders, and then he cut back the run all the way back to the other side of the field, and he took it all the way to the 5-yard line of the Commanders. That was an insane run. Yeah, the Chargers are probably going to whoop their ass, although I did pick the Broncos to beat the Chargers. I don't know why, but I'm probably going to lose that game. The Broncos suck. So we got 1st and goal for the Bears. Justin Fields is going to look like he's going to get sacked. We got a flag on the play. He's running it out to the left, gets pushed out of bounds. Be about a loss of 1 yard, but we're going to see what the flag here is on the play. There's another flag at the end of the play as well. So there might be multiple flags here. 12-minute formation on the defense. So we're going to have a replay of 1st down.
Rivera argues his case. Check it out. There it is, the Dirty Dozen.
Al Michaels said the Dirty Dozen. It's the Iranian Putin. I know. I just jumped up on here. How shocking, huh? I'm actually live. All right. Justin Fields, we got the ball right here. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line of the Commanders. We got a handoff going up to the left, and it's going to be stopped right away. It's going to be a pickup of nothing. So we're going to have 2nd down and goal for the Chicago Bears. We got 12:40 in the 2nd quarter. Chicago Bears have all 3 timeouts along with the Commanders, all 3 timeouts. Hope that everything is good in the hood. Iranian Putin, appreciate you stopping through, my brother from another mother. All right, here we go. Chicago Bears, 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line. Fake handoff. And got a pass here. Oh, incomplete. Fields had him open, but it was just kind of an overthrow. So we're going to have a 3rd down and goal for the Chicago Bears. Looked like he was going to get that touchdown there, but just kind of an overthrow. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, dude. Same old shit, dude. Working, trying to do YouTube. You know, it's like when you're trying to do YouTube full time and when you have to work full time, it's like you got 2 full-time jobs. It's like, goddamn. All right, Justin Fields, here we go. 3rd down and goal, shotgun form. Fields is looking around. Nobody's open. He's going to try and run it in for the touchdown. Oh, and he's stopped at the 1-yard line. He was smacked hard tackle by the Commanders down at the 1. So it's going to be 4th down and goal. And it almost looked like Fields got hit in the helmet. The crowd's kind of booing. Looked like it may have been helmet-to-helmet contact on that tackle. So we're going to see if the Chicago Bears are going to go for it here. 4th down and goal. Chicago Bears are going to go for it. Fields is in. Here we go. Handoff. Herbert's going to be stopped. The Washington Commanders are going to stop the Bears on 4th and goal. They tried to hand it off, and he was stopped short. Wow, what a stop for the Washington Commanders. 4th down and goal on the 1-yard line, and the Commanders come up with a huge stop. Now we're going to be in commercial break. Damn, that was crazy.
Is that KFC's 2-piece drum and thigh combo? Yeah. Is it juicy? Is it creamy?
The Big Dumpa, I think that Al Michaels may have. Al Michaels may have cursed the TD. I was knocking on the wood on my desk, man. I was like, dude, don't say that, man. Knock on wood. We may have 2 weeks in a row of no touchdowns on Thursday Night Football. We might be making records over here. The wrong ones, though. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. I didn't even like playing this. I didn't even like say anything. I just like was watching the game and was like, you know what? Screw it, man. Let me do a play-by-play on this thing. See how it goes. First play-by-play ever live stream on the Sideline Report. So y'all came through and you didn't even know that you're here for the first one ever.
More Americans are turning to News Nation.
I see our audience grow.
Thank you for being part of News Nation's largest audience yet. All voices need to be acknowledged. And I think that's
Yeah, the big dump of the games in Chicago.
That's what we're here to
That's why I originally had picked the Chicago Bears to win this game.
News Nation.
But
get dramatically larger.
then I was like, you know what? The Washington Commanders almost beat the Titans last week, so I'm going to switch up my pick and go for the Commanders because they almost beat the Titans and because the Chicago Bears are in the NFC North, same division as the Green Bay Packers, and I always root against the teams that aren't the Green Bay Packers in the NFC North for obvious reasons. All right, we're coming back from timeout here. Chicago, the Windy City. Got a nice little view of the city and the river there. Chicago's pretty sweet. I went there once. I saw a UFC fight there. I saw Anderson Silva fight Patrick Cote. That was pretty sweet. Looked like the Chicago Bears were almost going to get in there for the touchdown. They tried to hand it off to Herbert to the left, but it was just stuffed right away. All right, so here we go. 11 minutes and 18 seconds in the first quarter. Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders. They got the ball at the 1 yard line of the Bears. See if they can get some breathing room here and not get a safety. Let's go, Commanders. Got a handoff to the Commanders to the right. Pickup of about 2 yards. So they'll have about, I don't know, might have the ball in the second or three or second or. Justin Fields is doing some breathing meditation on the sideline. It's like he's looking pretty depressed over there. I don't know what he was doing there. All right, so we got a 2nd down and 9. Commanders got 1 yard on that rush. They got the ball on the 3 yard line. Carson Wentz is in shotgun form, hiking it from the end zone. We got a handoff to the left. Pickup of about, 2 yards. So they'll have about a 3rd down and 7, 10 minutes and 20 seconds in the third quarter. Commanders have lost 4 straight, so they're hungry too. Yeah, most definitely. When you have NFL teams that are losing a lot of games in a row, they definitely look to bounce back, especially like the New England Patriots after a loss to the Green Bay Packers with their 3rd-string quarterback. They came back and just slaughtered the Lions. Bill Belichick is really good at coming back from losses. The Patriots almost never lose 2 games in a row. 3rd down and 5 for the Commanders from the 5 yard line of the Bears. Carson Wentz is looking to pass. Nice little slant route caught by the Commanders all the way out to the Bears 23 yard line. Nice pickup and 1st down for the Commanders. I like to see that. Let's keep this drive going. McLaren was the wide receiver with the reception for the Commanders. Nice little slant route. Defensive back for Chicago kind of slipped, so he was able to catch that pass and pick up about a good 15 yards. So now the Commanders got a little bit of a breathing room here. 9 minutes, 15 seconds in the game. 1st down and 10. Ball on the 23 yard line of the Commanders. Carson Wentz is rolling out to the right. Throws, incomplete pass. Not really anything going on there. Even though the game's 0-0, I got to say, at least the teams are, kind of moving the ball down the field. Just a little bit. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10 for the Commies, the Commanders, Redskins, football team, whatever the fuck you want to call them. 23 yard line of the Bears. Carson Wentz is throwing that out to the right. We got a catch for the Commanders. Pickup of about 5, maybe 4. We'll have about a 3rd down and 5, 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Commanders. Chicago Bears got a record of 2-3, and the Washington Commanders are 1-4 right now. So, and speaking of 4, we got 4 people up in the stream. I think that's the most people that we've had up in here. So thank you guys. Best 4 people in the world. What up? All right, here we go. Got a third down coming up for the Commanders here. Third down and 5, 4 seconds on the play clock. Carson Wentz is in shotgun form, takes the hike. Got a deep throw out to the left, and it's going to be incomplete. There was double coverage, but there really wasn't much going on there. So now there's going to be a 4th down and 5 for the Commanders. And for the third straight drive, the Commanders are going to have to punt. But at least it wasn't a 3-and-out like their first 2 drives. I think they got 1 first down. 1 is better than none. All right, got the Commanders punting here to Chicago. 4th down and 5. Nobody's rushing, no block. Chicago Bears let it bounce and roll down to about the 23-yard line. So Justin Fields and the Bears will start on the 23-yard line after the commercial break. 8 minutes. 3 seconds in the second quarter, score 0-0. Super exciting Thursday night football game. Not perfect one to live stream, one that's 0 points. This is going to have a ton of people up in here. Come and watch the live stream of, the live play-by-play reaction of no points being scored. Now that's some, you don't want to miss that. Got the NBA coming up next week, too. So that'll be pretty sweet. Got to go for the Portland Trailblazers living out here in Portland. Hopefully it's not another terrible season like last year for the first year. And Portland Trailblazers has made the playoffs for 7 straight years, and they missed the playoffs last year, so that was kind of shitty. First time in Damian Lillard's career that he missed the playoffs. But if you trade all your players away, what the hell do what can you really expect there?
The all-new, all-electric EQS SUV for Mercedes-Benz.
The Big Dumpa says, I'm a Blazers fan ever since my Sonics got hijacked. Yeah, that's some messed up stuff, man. If you were a Supersonics fan, and then, if they just got taken away, that sucks. When the Blazers were a really bad football team, they were almost, going to be relocated, and I was really nervous. I was like, please don't move the Portland Trailblazers. That's the only professional sports team that we have in Oregon, and they started to do a little bit better, so Portland luckily stayed in Portland, or the Blazers stayed in Portland, I should say. All right, we got the game coming back here. Chicago Bears, Justin Fields starting out here. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. See if we can get a touchdown here. See if we can get any points. I agree, the Big Dumpa. I definitely believe that Seattle will have a basketball team there again. Hopefully it's the Supersonics and they bring them back. All right, 1st down and 10, Chicago Bears, Justin Fields, shotgun form, takes the handoff, throws it out to the right, and it got a reception caught, and he's out of bounds. Mooney with the reception out about, I think, the 48-yard line of the Commanders. Nice comeback route by Mooney there. All right, 1st down and 10, 7:30 in the game, 49-yard line, toss out to the left. Montgomery, pickup of about 2 yards. We'll have 2nd down and 8 for the Chicago Bears, 7:20 in the first quarter. Yeah, of course. Even if it was named something else, it would be okay. But I think if they did bring a basketball team back to Seattle, it would definitely have to be the Seattle Supersonics. I just don't think that it would be right if they brought a team back there and named it something else. But I mean, like you said, at least it would be professional basketball there. So here we go. Second down, Fields hands it off up the middle. Montgomery with a pickup of about 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. We got about 6:40 in the second quarter. Still 0-0. So not too much really going on there. That's good. That's good news. LeBron James said that Las Vegas needs a basketball team, and he wants to have a basketball team and own them there. I don't know if the Eagles are for real. The big dumper. We're gonna have to see. Fields is throwing it out deep to the right, and it's incomplete on 3rd down and 3. So we're gonna have a 4th down and 3 for the Chicago Bears, and it looks like their offense is going off the field. So we're gonna have another punt. They have the ball, or maybe they're gonna try and kick a field goal. No, it's gonna be too far away. They have the ball at about the 45-yard line of the Commanders, so that'd be at about a 64-yard field goal. So they're gonna be punting it here. We're gonna have to wait and see the big dumpa if the Eagles can beat like Kansas City or the Bills, or the Eagles play the Packers in week 6. Let's see how they do against the Packers. If they go out there and slaughter the Packers and they're still undefeated, then I would say, yeah, then they're definitely real. But they have had kind of fair catch by the Commanders. They got the ball at the 17-yard line. 6 minutes left in the game. We got a commercial timeout. I think that the Bills are the best team in the NFL. The Deadwood, what up, DK503? The Deadwood, what's up, homie? Just jumping up on here, man, doing this Washington Commanders and Chicago Bears game, live play-by-play. And the big dumpa, I would say that the Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs are the best teams in the NFL. I don't know which team is better, but we'll see this Sunday because both of those teams actually do end up playing against each other this Sunday, and that'll be a badass game to watch. I had originally picked the Kansas City Chiefs to win that game, but then I switched my pick to the Buffalo Bills. So I gotta just roll with the Bills. Deadwood says that he grew up as a Skins fan. That's what's up, man. And Big Dump says, yeah, the Chiefs too. I just think that I don't know. I would probably say that I think that the Bills are going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs on this Sunday, but I would say that I think that the Kansas City Chiefs are the best team in the NFL. I just think that Patrick Mahomes and that offense are just really unstoppable. They can pretty much score points whenever they want. Seems like Patrick Mahomes is doing some crazy spin around fucking jump pass or whatever, throwing it without looking every week. So Kansas City, they'll definitely be a really difficult team to beat. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I grew up a Packers fan. Since 1996, I've been a Green Bay Packers fan. Are the Rams dead? I say, I hope so. Yeah, I would say that the Rams are dead. They're definitely not impressive. That's for damn sure. But they did lose Von Miller, and I don't know. I didn't really believe that the Rams were going to repeat again or do anything that great after winning the Super Bowl last year. Maybe neither team, the Rams or the Bengals, maybe neither of those teams will make the playoffs this year. That'd be something. Yeah, right. Him and his Little Caesars commercials. Yeah, those are so damn amazing, aren't they? Who the fuck eats Little Caesars pizza anyway? That pizza's trash. Frozen pizza that you fucking might put in your oven tastes better than Little Caesars. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 for the Washington Commanders. Shotgun form for Wentz. Throw out to the right. Nice catch and reception made. Pickup of about probably 15 yards. 15, maybe 16 yards. Nice play for the Commanders there. Start off their drive. Come on, Commanders. Let's score some points here. Ron Rivera looks like he's just giving Carson Wentz the death stare right now. Carson Wentz is 4 of 7 for 54 yards passing right now in the game. Quarter and a half into the game, 54 yards passing. Not exactly tearing it up. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 31-yard line for the Commanders. We got a handoff up to the left. Pickup of about 3 yards, so we'll have a 2nd down and 7 for the Washington Commanders. 5 minutes and 15 seconds in the second quarter.
For 19 yards.
After last week getting the 9 carries after everything he went through, if he came back from that okay, he's going to get more and more opportunities. He's such a physical runner, downhill, 230 pounds.
Hey, Deadwood, appreciate you coming through, brother. Have a great rest of your night, man. Hokies and Skins, let's go, baby. 2nd down and 7 for the Redskins here. Carson Wentz in shotgun form. 5 seconds on the play clock. We got a hike. Fakes the handoff. Little check down pass. Caught. Pickup of about 2 yards. So we're going to have a 3rd down and 5 for the Washington Commanders. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the second quarter. So smoke break.
And she said she saw that through those 42 days it took him to get back on the field for his debut.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 4. Carson Wentz on Chicago Bears 36-yard line. Shotgun form. Carson Wentz throws it out to the right, and it's incomplete. Pressure was put on. I don't really know what the fuck was going on there. The Commanders look like trash, like always. So they're going to have a 4th punt of the day for the Washington Commanders. My question to you guys is, do you think that the Bears will score any points in this half? Do you think either team will score any points in this half? Commanders are punting for the 4th time, 3 minutes and 54 seconds in the second quarter. Bears are going to get the ball deep in their territory probably. We got a fair catch at the 20-yard line. So going to be a timeout, commercial timeout, 3:47 in the second quarter, 0-0, Washington and Chicago. Thursday night footballs, man. Talk about snoozers.
It's also scuff resistant.
Bear Dynasty, the best of Bear, exclusively at Home Depot.
How can you be sure you're getting the right deal?
I have to talk to my bestie. Your last boyfriend. It's got issues.
For the right used car, just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Jeez.
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception.
2 things I hate dropping. Balls and calls.
Well, you need a better network. Time to switch to Verizon, the most reliable 5G network in America.
I'm listening.
You even get a free 5G phone on them.
Sweet.
So now, whether you're in the city or on the road,
Reception.
and getting the network you want and a brand new phone.
Touchdown! Switch now and get the new Google Pixel 7 Pro on us. Only on Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
At halftime, I'm going to end the live stream. And then when the third quarter starts back up, I'll just start the live stream up again. So halftimes are usually like 30 or 40 minutes. So I'm not just going to sit here like a retard for 30 or 40 minutes while it's halftime. So I don't even like to sit here during the commercial breaks. I hate commercials. At least when you watch football, though, you're watching most of the game and not commercials. Not like a television show, an hour show, and you get to watch the show for like 40 minutes. Next Thursday night football, we'll have the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Commanders, the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. So maybe that game should be more exciting than the last two. I don't know. We'll see.
To build a new stadium on that site. And you can see the sitting itself in the distance for a piece, quite a schlep. But a lot of stadiums are now built in suburbs, and that's what the Bears hope to do. There's a lot of folks in Chicago want them to stay here and redesign or redo Soldier Field, which is in its new iteration, only about 20 or 22 years old. There are the columns that stayed there, bottom right of the screen. They kept those columns from Soldier Field, the iconic venue for so many years.
Alrighty.
Unbelievable games.
Here we go. Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears hiking it. We got a handoff going out to the right. Looks like it's going to be stopped at the line, and that's what it is. Pickup of 0 there. So we'll have second down and 10 for the Chicago Bears. 3 minutes, 35 seconds in the second quarter. 0-0.
We had 2 opportunities tonight with the Bears down to the 5-yard line inside the 5. Came away with an interception.
Second down and 9 for the Bears. Justin Fields in shotgun form. Takes the handoff, throws it out to the left. Nice little pickup of about 2 yards. Not that nice. Just a little pickup for the Bears there. So they'll have about a 3rd down and 7.
But I think the Bears are at least moving the ball. We've been
3rd down and 4, excuse me.
about maturing and growing. Last decision, it's not a wow play.
Yeah, most definitely. Bit to big dumpa. Fields it's not really been looking too great for him so far. I mean, he is in Chicago. I mean, he doesn't really have the greatest supporting cast. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 4. Shotgun form. Justin Fields got the ball. Throws it down the field, and we got it almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down and 4 for the Bears. And another punt. That's the theme of this game. Incomplete passes and punts. 2 themes.
Waits, feels the pressure, allows the pressure to get to him, and then throws the
Well, and then, Justin Fields also has to play against the Green Bay Packers twice. So that's 2 L's. We got a punt for the Chicago Bears. Commanders get the ball at the 20. They're returning it to the 33-yard line. So 2 minutes and 23 seconds in the first half, and we got a flag on the play. Let's see what this flag is here. Yeah, the Bears, they got to play against Green Bay twice. They got to play against Minnesota twice. That's not easy. And, even Detroit, maybe they'll split 1-1 with Detroit. Yeah, see, the Vikings, they usually own the Bears as well. So between, the Bears playing the Vikings and Green Bay, I mean, there's usually 3 or 4 losses guaranteed. And then between all the other teams, they can get 6 losses pretty easily. And next thing you know, they got a 7-10 record or worse. So, but I like it. The Bears usually always suck. And being a Green Bay Packers fan, that's really awesome that way. Hopefully they suck for the rest of my lifetime. Appreciate you fucking chilling and hanging out. The big dumper. All right, we got 2:23 here. Carson Wentz. What can he do? Commanders got the ball on the 22-yard line. Handoff to the right. And we got a pickup of about 4 yards. So we'll have a 2nd down and 6. And that should bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the game. If the Commanders want to hurry up, they can get a playoff, but it doesn't look like they're in a rush. So they're just going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning. Got the ball at the Chicago 27-yard line. It's looking like we're going to be going to a 0-0 halftime score. So this is pretty lame. Definitely a Packers fan. Definitely a Packers fan. Look, you can see right here. Look at that. You got the Packers tattoo even. I wish that the Rams were still in St. Louis, man. I'm not a big fan of all these NFL teams being relocated. Just leave them where they are. At least being a Packers fan, highly unlikely that the Green Bay Packers would leave Green Bay. Just something that would probably start a World War III if that happened.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet just $5 and win $200 if your team wins. Action's so good. Why bet NFL anywhere else?
Are you guys twins? No. Yes. We're at this new school where we don't know anyone, and she won't even talk to me.
Maybe being in the suburbs is getting to them.
Yeah, no, they would never move. However, the big dumper, before Brett Favre was a Green Bay Packer, there were talks of the Green Bay Packers moving to Milwaukee because they were absolutely terrible for the 70s and the 80s. They were a really bad football team for a long time during that span. So there were talks that they might move them to Milwaukee, and they would have been the Milwaukee Packers. But then Brett Favre and Reggie White went there. They ended up going to 2 Super Bowls in a row, and they won 1 Super Bowl in 1996. So Super Bowl 31. So they just decided, like, yo, we got to stay in Green Bay. It's too iconic, Lambeau Field. All right, just coming back from commercial break here. Not a big fan that these games are on Amazon Prime because I never had Amazon Prime before, and just an extra TV subscription that I have to get to watch the NFL games. Gotta love that. Nice. You gotta love Brett Favre. So we got 2nd down and 5 for the Commanders. 27-yard line of the Bears. Carson Wentz hikes it. Oh, incomplete pass. Wentz is kind of holding his hand a little bit. Looks like he's kind of shaking his hand a little bit. Looks like he's kind of in some discomfort or some pain a little bit. It was good defense by the Bears there. Looks like Carson Wentz's hand smacked against one of the Chicago Bears defenders' hand. So kind of like fucked his hand up a little bit. All right, 3rd down and 5, 1:56 in the second quarter. Come on, Commanders, get a 1st down. God damn, this game sucks. All right, we got to pass out to the left, and it's incomplete. But we got a penalty flag, though. So maybe we got a pass interference or holding. But good news is we got a 1st down, even if it is by a penalty. Yeah, definitely kind of questionable now, that's for sure. The big dumper, but to be 100% honest, man, like, I don't really pay attention to all that shit. Like, people can make a big deal about it and say it's terrible, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's Brett Favre, and he helped the Green Bay Packers win a Super Bowl, and he's a part of their history, so I'll always respect him for that. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Commanders on the 45-yard line of the Chicago Bears. Wentz is in shotgun form. Looks out to the left, throws, pass incomplete. It was almost intercepted off the tip. Most definitely. I mean, who knows what could happen with all that shit. I mean, there could be a lot of things that could happen, you know, go on with that. Maybe, you know, maybe he didn't do anything illegal. But there's a lot worse things that people are doing out here than what Brett Favre did. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's kind of a lot of money. I think they said it was like $5 million. All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Commanders. Wentz in shotgun form, throws it out to the left. Passes incomplete, but we got another flag, and it looks like it's going to be on the Bears. Pass interference on the defense. And Carson Wentz, he's really wincing. He's got his hand in his little, you know, pocket, and you could tell he's in a lot of discomfort. Pass interference on Chicago, on Johnson, number 33. So we'll have another first down for the Commanders by pass interference. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of factors to that story. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to it, so I don't know all the details. All right, Commanders hike the ball. Carson Wentz is going deep. He's got it. Oh, but he drops the pass. It would have been a touchdown. Samuel. Oh, man. Samuel dropped the pass. His momentum probably would have carried him into the end zone. It was a great route. Great throw by Carson Wentz, right on target, and it was just dropped by the Washington Commanders wide receiver. Just couldn't quite come up with it. That should have been a touchdown. Al Michaels jinxed it. Thanks, Al Michaels. Now we're going to have no touchdowns in this game. Shotgun form, Carson Wentz, 2nd down and 10. Handoff to the left. Nice pickup. First down. Pickup of about 18 yards for McKissick. Minute and 20 seconds left in the game. Commanders are moving the ball down the field. The Commanders are commanding the field. All right, Carson Wentz, shotgun form, ball in the 25-yard line of the Bears. We got another handoff up the middle. Pickup of about 3 or 4 yards, 1 minute in the first half. 2nd down for the Commandos. It's the Al Michaels touchdown curse. God damn it, Al Michaels. How could you? All right, we got a timeout for the Commanders. Their first timeout. They got 2 left. 57 seconds in the second quarter.
Washington takes a timeout at 57 seconds. Yeah, for sure.
The Commies. I don't even think the Washington knows what their football team name is. Are they the Redskins? Are they the football team? Are they the Commanders? The Commies? I would have liked the Generals better than the Commanders. The Commanders. When I heard that, I was like, damn, dude, for real? Feel sorry for those guys. They should have stuck with the football team. All right, 2nd down and 6 on the Bears' 20-yard line for Carson Wentz and the Washington Commandos. Wentz throws it out to the left, and it's incomplete. So we'll have 3rd down and 6. 54 seconds in the first half. Touchdowns are, I don't know, our touchdown hope for a touchdown percentage in this first half is going down. I don't know if it's going to happen. The skins colored red of Washington. Lamone 24, what it do? Thanks for coming through, bro. Yeah, right. That was a crazy interception, Lamone 24. All right, Carson Wentz, shotgun for him, 3rd and 6, throws it out to the left. And, oh, it looked like it was going to be caught for the touchdown, but it's incomplete. And it's going to be 4th down and 6. McLaren looked like he was going to get that catch for the touchdown, but it bounced out of there. So I'll have a field goal attempt coming up for the Commies. Nice play by the Chicago defender there. Just threw his hands up. His head wasn't even looking at the ball. He just threw his hands up, and the football hit the back of his arm. That was pretty lucky. 38-yard attempt for Joey Sly for the Washington Commanders, trying to take the lead with 50 seconds in the first half. And it's up, and it looks like it's going to be in. Yes, we have points. Woo! We have points. It is 3-0. 46 seconds in the second quarter. Woo! Points are on the board, and there are more than one Packers fan up in the stream. Lamone 24. I think you're a Green Bay Packers fan at least. I hope. I think you said that you are. More than one Packers fan up in the stream. And the Commanders are beating the Bears 3-0. I picked the Commanders to win this game too. Let's go, Commanders. baseball score. Maybe a baseball score is even better than this. Baseball score is probably 4-1. We got a 3-0 game here. I don't know. I don't watch baseball. It's boring as hell. I can't do the one score sports. If it's soccer, baseball, or hockey, the one score sports are just not my jam. I can't do it. It's all about football. Football is number one and NBA is number two. Everything else is just kind of like, eh. I like college football. I guess you'd say that's 3. Probably college basketball is 4. I like the UFC every now and then. All right, guys. So we're almost at halftime here. Like I said, once halftime starts, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And I'm going to jump back up on once the third quarter starts. Be a nice little smoke break for halftime. The Big Dump says I watched the highlights, but not the whole games. Lamone24 says soccer is for the ladies. You know, every once in a while I can watch soccer, but I mean, like when the World Cup does come on, I'll watch a little bit of that. And I live in Portland, so the Portland Timbers, they played in a couple of the championship games, so I've watched those. But I mean, when I'm watching soccer, like it's got to be like, you know, during the off season of football, like there literally has to be like not shit on. Like it has to be like either soccer or like reruns of The Office, you know, and it's like that's a pretty tough decision, you know, because The Office is a pretty dope show. So it's like, fuck, should I watch the soccer game or should I watch Michael Scott? You know, I don't know. It's tough. Who do you think is going to the Super Bowl this year, bro? Kansas City Chiefs and somebody in the NFC. That's who I think is going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm not going to say who the fuck I think. I don't know. It could be like 2 or 3 teams, but I'm going to say Kansas City Chiefs versus somebody in the NFC. Hopefully it's the Green Bay Packers, but it'll probably be some retarded team like Tampa Bay Buccaneers or some stupid fuck team. Maybe the Eagles if they get lucky. Justin Fields pressured, running out to the right. Gets it back to about the line of scrimmage. So we'll have 2nd down and 10 with 37 seconds in the first half. Most definitely Lamone24. If Brady goes to the Super Bowl again, I'm not going to be watching. Laugh my ass off. Yeah. The Big Dumper says The Office is better than soccer. Most definitely. 49ers look mean. Yeah, the 49ers, you know, they could shock people and go to the Super Bowl. I mean, fuck. I don't know. Like maybe Tampa Bay, Green Bay, the Cowboys. I mean, imagine the Cowboys being in the Super Bowl. That's something that's never happened in my lifetime. All right, 2nd down and 10 for Chicago. Fields tries to run it up the middle, and he's got a pickup of about 2 yards. So we'll have 3rd down for Chicago. And we have a timeout, first timeout for the Bears. So 30 seconds in the first half, and we'll have a 3rd down for the Bears here. Hopefully the Commanders can get a stop. And this game started off with I believe the Chicago Bears got the ball to start this game. So I think the Commanders are going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So if they could start off the 3rd quarter up 3-0, get a touchdown, go up 10-0 over the Bears, that'd be pretty sweet. Come on, commies. 49ers defense always plays great. Offense, defense, great. All right, 3rd down and 6 for the Chicago Bears here on the 29-yard line. Fields is in shotgun form, hikes it. Good blocking. He's got time. Looks like he's going to get sacked. He's running away to the left. Looks like he's going to run for the 1st down, and he's got it. Slides 5 yards past the 1st down marker. That took 12 seconds off the clock, so we got a timeout by the Bears with 18 seconds in the 2nd quarter. Nice run for Fields there. It looked like he was going to get sacked for a minute. He was able to escape it, run out of the pocket to the left, gets the ball to the 40-yard line of Chicago, so they're 60 yards away from the end zone. 18 seconds left in the half. See if they can get any points here. Hopefully they don't. There's an injury on the Washington side, so that timeout was actually given to the Commanders and not the Bears. So that was crazy. Sucks for the Bears or Commanders there because now Bears have an extra timeout. They have 2 instead of 1. All right, here we go. Fields is in shotgun form, 40-yard line, 18 seconds in the second quarter. Pressure's coming. Looks like he's going to get sacked. Incomplete pass. So we'll have 2nd down and 10. Fields is on the ground, and it looks like he's hurt. It looks like he's slow to get up. He's getting helped up by his teammates. Looked like he got smashed there pretty good.
The outside of the left guard. Watch how quick use of those hands gets penetration right into the middle there as Fields tries to throw that football. He's known for his power, but shows great.
If that was Tom Brady, that would have been a roughing the passer 15-yard penalty, and the defender would have been fined $50,000 for throwing him down to the field. All right, 2nd down and 10 for Fields and the Bears. Fields is looking to throw. Looks like he's going to get sacked again. Throws it, but he's got a nice pass that's caught. He's got it down to the 45-yard line. There's only 4 seconds. They call a timeout. Fields is knocked to the ground again, and he's really slow to get up. It looks like he's really hurt right now. You can see he's wincing in pain right now. He took a hit really hard on that play for the 2nd straight play, and he still hasn't got up. Ooh, it looks like he got hit in the ribs. Like a helmet to the ribs almost. Justin Fields, like Trevor Siemian, is going to be coming in. We got 5 seconds left in the second quarter, though. So I don't know if they're going to just like the Bears got the ball around midfield. So I don't know if they're going to try and throw a Hail Mary or what the fuck they're going to try and do here. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Fields is in the game. See if we get a Hail Mary here. See if he's going to launch it. They got the ball at the 45-yard line. Blitz is coming. Fields has time. He launches it to the end zone. We got a Hail Mary here. It's in the air, and it's going to be incomplete. Almost looked like it was going to be caught there for a minute by somebody, but it's broken up and it's incomplete. So we have a 3-0 game at the half. The Commanders are leading 3-0. Damn, this game sucks. And I got to go use the bathroom. Smoke break. I really appreciate all of you guys coming through, and I'll see y'all in the third quarter.